I've had a lot of people asking me lately if it's too late, or maybe like alluding to the idea of like whatever they're wanting in life, it's too late for them. But like, kudos to me on my journey. Reminder, I have Costa Rica trip. A few spots are left there. Yellowstone, a few spots are left for that retreat. And Bali is going to be open beginning October 19th. So I'm really excited. I put pricing in my Instagram stories, and so you can go check those out. And all of my courses are on sale for 70% off. And so if you're wanting a deeper dive into self-love and connection to the body and all of these things, I would encourage you to check out my 75 self-love challenge. It's only 44 bucks and it's 75 days. Every single day you get a video and I walk you through things very, very slowly, step by step, and you can really kind of settle into like that new mindset that you're looking for. Okay, it's been a minute since I've done a talking head video, and I think we need to talk about some things. I've had a lot of people asking me lately if it's too late, or maybe like alluding to the idea of like whatever they're wanting in life, it's too late for them. But like, kudos to me on my journey. And I just feel like that is such a weird way of like giving people like kudos. And I'm not sure if it's like the fact that I have visibly lost weight. I discussed that in other videos. You can like check out the playlist. I'll add it down below, or go look at it. It says like weight loss as the like playlist. Or if it's because they look and they see somebody who, by the way, loved themselves when they were at their heaviest and loves themselves at their present moment, which happens to be thinner than their heaviest. So I'm not really sure where it's coming from. Obviously, these people are feeling triggered. They're feeling happy for me, but then also like it's too late for them. And like, no shade to them, because they are working in different ways. Like their brain is like trying to process things in a different way, and maybe that's just the what they need to say. But this is specifically for anybody who feels like, is it too late? Maybe they're questioning that. And it might be because of age, it might be because of mobility, their body size. Like there's a lot of reasons why you might think that it's too late for you to go on some sort of a self-love journey, or actually accepting your body exactly as it is. And it's really easy for me to be like, squish your belly and tell it that you love it. And you might think, gosh, that's such a weird thing to say. Like, I don't feel like that's really going to help anything. I think if anything, it's gonna make me feel even more uncomfortable. And it's supposed to. I feel like so many people are interested in doing deep work that has nothing to do with being uncomfortable. They want comfort through the deep work, which doesn't happen. It doesn't. The deeper you get, the more uncomfortable it will get. And I'm not saying that that's where you should start, for sure not. But this is a place where you could start, and you can kind of gauge, like, if I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable here, let me lean into that until it's not a little bit uncomfortable, and then I can work on something else. So it's just like working any kind of muscle. We need to learn how to like flex these muscles, right? And here's the thing, it doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter what size you are. Your mind is constantly evolving, changing, shifting, and it is not too late. So if you're like watching this thinking, oh, she said it's too late. No. It is not too late. Actually, it's never too late. You can change your mind at any time to shift into a mindset that is more open, more accepting. And here's a few things I want you to think about as well that aren't as, like belly gripping, like sending love to the belly. That might even be like too much. So another place that you could start is by clearing out your social media feed. So I want you to go through and see what accounts are making you feel like you're less than. So what that means is when you see them, you immediately compare yourself to them and think, I need to do this thing to be like them, which is better than myself. So the comparison is really taking into account that they're better than you for some reason, whether that is like mindset or body size or whatever. Now I lost my train of thought because I got a phone call. But essentially, clearing out those social media feeds, clearing them out from anybody who is making you feel less than. So unfollow those people, block them. Like, you don't want to see that stuff, okay? You don't want to see these before and afters. You don't want to see what diet is going to make you lose the most weight. You don't want to see, there's only so much time you can do it, blah, blah, blah. Like, those kinds of things are very triggering. So like, delete those accounts from your following, and I would lean into accounts that make you feel safe and comfortable and like make you feel like warm and fuzzy. Like, as you see them come up, you could relate to them like, wow, they're beautiful and they're the same size as you. And that's another thing, is recognizing beauty within other people and going, gosh, they're beautiful, and appreciating them for the size that they are, for the mindset that they have, whatever it is that you're seeing the beauty, and you want that reflected back to you. And yes, the first step is recognizing that they're beautiful and they're the same size as you. And if what's you're wanting is for you to accept your body, and you can acknowledge that somebody else has a similar body size than you, so they have almost the same body size as you do, and you're like, why can't I accept myself? But I do appreciate this human for accepting their selves, and I feel like I feel like I can't yet, but you can see that you can for somebody else, right? And that's a really good first step, I think. So it's like clearing out the social media feeds and then getting into appreciating the people who are of a similar size, shape, whatever it is, mindset. So something that's being reflected back to you. The next thing I want you to think about is walking around with less clothing on. I know this sounds very bizarre, but I think what needs to happen is you need to see your body. You need to see your body reflected back at you. And at first it'll feel very triggering. And just keep in mind that these thoughts that are coming up when you see your body, they're normal. So that is it for me, because my toddler is crying. Yay, morning vibes. But it's a good thing, because I think she's gonna get ready and we're gonna go to school. It's gonna be awesome, awesome days. So I am sending you all of the big, beautiful hugs, big belly hugs. Quick reminder, I have Costa Rica trip. A few spots are left there. Yellowstone, a few spots are left for that retreat. And Bali is going to be open beginning October 19th. So I'm really excited. I put pricing in my Instagram stories, and so you can go check those out. And all of my courses are on sale for 70% off. And so if you're wanting a deeper dive into self-love and connection to the body and all of these things, I would encourage you to check out my 75 self-love challenge. It's only $44 and it's 75 days. Every single day you get a video and I walk you through things very, very slowly, step by step, and you can really kind of settle into like that new mindset that you're looking for. I hope this helped. I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.